Hi, I'm Dan Elder from Kidasa Software. Welcome to this video about File Compare in Milestones Professional. To get started, you'll need two different Milestones Professional files, both of which have tags from either Project or Primavera or Excel. And you can see if you click on one of the symbols, like this one, this is in the Selection tab. I've got my Symbol Links sub-tab. You can see this would be like Unique ID 5, and this is the start date. And then this one is Unique ID 5, and it's the finish date. So File Compare is going to compare any symbols that have the same tags and kind of do different things depending on which options you choose. So to get started, I'm going to go to the Connections tab and click on the Refresh Previously Imported Project button. And then I'm going to choose Compare Tagged Files, and that's going to start the File Compare process. So you can choose right here the original file and the updated file. So it kind of depends on how you want to compare them. I'm going to use this Gantt1.mlp that I saved, and then also this Gantt2.mlp. This is kind of the last files that I was comparing. So you've got these little buttons right here. Otherwise, you can click Browse to find the file on your computer. And you've got a few different options here. I think just to get started, I'm going to do this last option here, show changes in copy of updated file by showing original dates in light gray. And when I press compare now, it's actually going to create a whole new schedule, so you don't have to worry about overwriting your existing schedule or anything like that. I'm just going to click compare now, and I'm going to press cancel/done to get back out of the screen. And then you can see it just made a new file. So this is Gantt2 compare results, and it's got the original dates in light gray, and then it shows kind of the updated date. So this task kind of got delayed a little bit, and this start was also delayed, and this finish was delayed, and then the same thing with this task down here. So I'll show one more example here. I'm going to go back to Connections, Refresh Previously Imported Project, Compare Tagged Files, and I'll just choose those same files again. And I'm going to also choose this one right here, so include and compare if the updated start date is earlier or finish date is earlier or later. It's going to use this dotted line with this arrow to kind of show the new dates. So you can either show changes in copy of original file or in updated file. So first I'm going to do the original file and press compare now. And if I just kind of move this window out of the way, you can see those changes. So you can see this red arrow would be the new date, and you can see these also got moved as well, and same thing down here. So instead of the gray bar, it's actually just showing the changes individually. And depending on what your schedule looks like, that might look a little better than the gray bar. And I can do the same thing right here. So show changes in a copy of updated file, compare now, and if I move it back down, then you can see, so now the original dates are over here and they got moved over to there. And these are just symbols on my toolbox. So if I wanted to use different symbols, I could just set those up on the toolbox. I could also just choose different symbols, from this drop down. And this is just looking at my toolbox. So, these triangles right here, those are actually right there on the toolbox, and so on. And that's pretty much it for how File Compare works. If you have any questions, feel free to email support@kidasa.com and visit our website at kidasa.com. Have a nice day.